It's revealed. Yeah. Let's do this. Ready when you are.
Welcome to Comexposed, where we talk about all things comics and all things awesome right here in Africa. My name is Tinodiwa Zambe Makoni.
And I'm Eugene Ramirez Mapondera.
And we got some good news for you. We're back in. Right, our featured artist today is Gray Williamson. We discovered this guy several years ago on Kugali, one of our good friends, and his artwork remains amazing. Check it out on screen right now.
Gray Williamson is a great artist and the innovator visionary behind Carbon Fiber Media. They produce graphic novels, sculpts, and many other interesting things that you can actually buy or interact with. Check out his graphic novel entitled Valmar.
The line work and the overall quality of the art is amazing.
Magnifique.
You can see more of it by buying the actual books on Amazon, on iTunes. They are available right now. Follow the links in the description below to get more of that awesomeness.
Support it, brother.
As you may or may not know, most things beginning and ending with an X are usually very cool. And this time we've got Black Comics. Yeah. This is a comic book anthology kind of thing that was created way back in 2010, and it's back with a bang. Black Comics returns the Kickstarter collection of art and essays showcasing the best African American artists in today's vibrant comic book culture. Continuing on from where the original Black Comics started off in 2010, Professors John Jennings and Dr. Damien Duffy have compiled and published this new 144 plus page masterful book featuring comics and framed art and articles examining the broader historical and cultural context of Black comics, made by the writers and scholars behind them. I encourage all of you to actually get your hands on this book. If you wanted to support the Kickstarter, you're late. It's late. They don't need your money. They've already raised more than the initial amount of money necessary to get this going.
Congratulations to them.
But you can plug in to get some of the rewards and still help them make this book even more awesome than it currently is. I mean, I want to get it. I didn't get the first one. You didn't get the first one.
I'll support it. I'll definitely support it. I think it's a worthy cause. I think our culture and our representation is essential in comic books. We exist and the whole world needs to know about us.
Yeah, check out this list here of artists who are actually participating in this amazing book, and any of their work is worth seeing any day of the week.
Another great Kickstarter project that we've discovered is Black Ink, People of Color in Comics. Black Ink is examining the contributions to the comic book industry by people of color. This is a really interesting documentary that is being made and will focus on some of the artists that are participating in the previous project that Tina just noted. So this Kickstarter campaign is actually underway, so you can contribute. They do need your money and would love it if some of y'all could just contribute and share with us and comment in the section below.
I mean, hypothetically, would you want this sort of thing done in Africa? Maybe a capturing of all the creators and the people behind the current boom in the comic book industry in Africa. Would that interest you? Maybe talking to the guys at Comic Republic or the guys over there in Kenya, or maybe some of the people in South Africa.
The guys here in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
That Tino guy is pretty decent, so I hear.
Yeah.
Tries.
Weird guy though.
Alright, if you'd be interested to see such a project being undertaken here in Africa with contributors from Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe, wherever, you can comment below the video in the comment section. Let us know what you think.
Cosplay is a key component of geek and nerd culture around the world, and even more so here in Africa. All the cons that are involved with comic books and sci-fi and all that throughout Africa are trying to really push and grow the cosplay.
You just couldn't do it without cosplay.
Yeah, it just kind of would suck. And one day, more days rather, because it's begun to happen, we would like to see more cosplay of our own superhero characters. As part of Black History Month, we've been celebrating 28 days of Black Cosplay. Hashtag started by Shaka Cumberbatch.
Shaka Cumberbatch is a professional cosplayer who's very active on social media and around the convention circuit in the United States.
Her hashtag took off and everybody has been sharing their cosplay antics across the net, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. And here are a couple of pictures of that awesome movement.
Yeah. In reference to the importance of black participation in comic books and comic book culture, 28 Days of Black Cosplay seeks to get more Africans in general participating in the whole practice or interest or discipline of cosplaying. So, if you're interested in any comic book character, movie character, pop culture character of any kind, go for it and use the hashtag.
Feel free to check out some of our cosplay instructional videos in Cosplay Corner on this channel to find out how you can do some good, easy, cheap, affordable cosplay. No time like now to start.
Do it yourself. In our last episode, we had the conspiracy or theory about Wonder Woman and Ares. We bring you yet another one, but this time in the world of video games. Blizzard Entertainment has hinted at their upcoming character for their big MOBA game, Overwatch, and this is going to be Effie Oladele. Yes, you got it. An African character from the fictional country called Numbani.
Yeah.
That's north of Shurima and just east of Wakanda, for those of you who watch there.
So you want to look on a map,
Yeah.
and maybe find that.
Yeah,
Yeah. They talk Portuguese.
there you go. Little Setswana. Just a little.
Either way, we're excited about this character. She's an 11-year-old super scientist genius girl who won an award for her genius. The thing is, we know that Blizzard can't go putting in an 11-year-old girl in a battling arena.
In a war game, yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So the speculation is that she's actually going to be maybe piloting or controlling the upcoming new character. There is no real evidence to suggest this except for this one image which shows a sort of creature like robotic like thing in the middle of these two icons, which people are speculating is whatever it is she'll be controlling or in charge of or something. There's no real information yet except for what has been put on Blizzard's website.
That's great. So that's their way of bringing in an African character that might just be another pilot or, really smart like Sombra. Sombra is in that image, and we hope you enjoyed our little conspiracy theory, video game theory, whatchamacall. Just you can sprinkle some too.
I ain't sprinkling, Jack.
Alright, thanks for joining us for yet another exciting episode of Comexposed. Tiro doesn't talk much. He's a different man all of a sudden. Remember to follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube, of course. And
Yeah, follow us. Just follow us. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, get in touch with us via our Facebook
group.
Just message us and we'll add you to the WhatsApp group. Beyond that, we want to see you at the Comexposed convention on the 22nd of April, happening at the Theatre in the Park, Harare. It's an all-day event, starts at 9, finishes at 5, $5 entry. Hey, in fact, if you see it so good of yourself to comment in our video below,
there you go.
Maybe share it and possibly like it.
With your mates.
You might just stand a chance to win a free ticket.
There you go. And remember, if you do come in cosplay, there will be a discount. So if you're interested in 28 days of black cosplay and if you've got some great ideas, it's not too late to put them into practice at the convention.
We'll see you there.
Thanks for joining us. Bring out the pizza.
Bring out the pizza. I got the pizza now.